Dang, Liv. You look like trash. You look like trash. But what's new? So, as you can tell by my fall clothes, it's because it's October 2nd. You thought I was going to say October 1st, didn't you? Today was the first day in my city where it started to rain. And I'm just so happy. I love my life. Hey guys, it's Liv and I'm back today filming another video. Sorry I didn't upload one last weekend. I was just really busy. And I was kind of busy this weekend too because I had a volleyball tournament and I'm crippled. But yeah, so I'm making up for it with one video. I know when people say, oh, I'm making up with it for 2 videos, but no, but yeah. In this video, I don't think it's a story time, but it's also just not like a regular video. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll just see what it is. So anyways, I'm going to be talking about how I'm being haunted by 9/11. When it was September 11th, 2016, I didn't know that it was that day until I actually looked at the date and I was like, oh, it's 9/11. Oops. That day, nothing really weird happened at all. But the next day, honestly, this video probably isn't weird. It's just probably a coincidence video. But I swear, some of the things I'm going to talk about are I'm going crazy. But ever since the day after 9/11, whenever I looked at the time, in the morning or at night, obviously not in the afternoon, it was always 9:11 a.m. or p.m. Honestly, every single time I was scrolling through Instagram at night, about to go to bed, and I was just like, what time is it? And I looked up and I was like, and it said 9/11. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Woke up the next morning for school. In class, I was wondering what time it was, obviously because class was boring and you just wanted to pass time. And I looked up and it said 9/11. I was like, okay. Time after time, multiple times has it said 9/11, whatever. I was curious about the time. When I spent the night at my friend's house, I asked them, I was like, hey, what time is it? And they said, oh, it's 9/11. I was like, and another thing that has happened is there's this genie game or something, I forgot what it's called, but so basically what it is, it's just a genie and it's 20 questions and they try to figure out what you're thinking of. And I was doing that game and I was doing the fish from Chicken Little, and it tells you how many times people were doing that, I guess, and it said 911 times. Boy. The next thing was I was watching Weston Corey doing Younow. He was somewhere where the time was different from where I was from. It was 3 hours ahead or behind. It was just time difference. He was like, okay, I'm thinking of a number, try to guess what it is, and the first person, I'll follow them or whatever. And everybody was guessing, obviously, because they all want Weston Corey to follow them. And anyways, after a minute, he was like, no, it was, my number was 911. And I looked at the time and it was 9/11. Rip Olivia. Just a coincidence? And when these coincidences happen, I'm usually always on my phone because I always check the time, or if I'm playing a game or something. Whenever those happen, I always write it down, or I always type it up in my notes, and I was too lazy to just write it, so I printed my notes. And while I was typing the Weston Coy thing, I looked at my clock and it was 9/11. Like, honestly, this is not a coincidence. I was born in 2003 and it happened in 2001. So maybe, just maybe, I was one of the people that died in the 9/11 crash. That makes more sense than any of this stuff. But every time it's like 9/11 or anything at all, like anything that has to do with this, I always tell my mom and she just like laughs and I'm like, Mom, I'm going crazy, like help me. And so yeah, if you like this video, hit a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to, but you should, cause why not? Turn on post notifications so you know whenever I release a new video. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. Bye!